Hello and welcome, my Virgo friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. This is going to be my weekly group reading for January 19th through the 25th for my Virgo friends. Today we're going to explore what you can expect over the next 7 days, those obstacles and challenges that you're going to face, and more importantly, those tools and blessings that are going to help you throughout the week. The decks I've chosen for this reading, I'm going to be using the Everyday Witches Tarot and the Angel Inspiration Oracle. Like always, I have links below to both these fantastic decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Virgo friends, let's see what the cards have to say today. What can my Virgo friends expect for the week of January 19th through the 25th? Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is the angel that likes to bring us from the darkness to the light. Really igniting our solar plexus chakra, tapping into our courage and determination to overcome those challenges and really step into our power and into that light. Let's see how Archangel Uriel is going to help us out this week. What card symbolizes the week of January 19th through the 25th for my Virgo friends? The Queen of Cups. That connection into that divine energy. That connection into higher self. And what's more, that connection into the divine feminine. We're going to be looking at a week where we need to let our energies just go. Let them flow, let things out of that micromanaging blindfold that we have on. Having the courage just to take that step back. See how your energies and your power will flow when you don't put limitations on it. We put in these low vibrational limitations on what it is we can achieve by putting in that expectation. When we let things go and come from a place of love and light and letting that energy just flow out of you to share with others, that's when you're going to find your true power really coming forward. And this does take a lot of courage. This is why Archangel Uriel is going to be the archangel who's really going to be supporting you this week, because it will take courage and determination not to put in those expectations, to not put those blinders on, to not micromanage what your power should be doing. It's those expectations that really hinder and limit us. Let's look at this week a little bit more. What does the beginning of the week bring, my Virgo friends? The Chariot, the 7th card in the Major Arcana, and it talks about, again, using your solar plexus, that courage and determination to take on new challenges. Being connected into your power, connected into that universal energy through your higher self, you're going to gain that direction. Through the use of your solar plexus and Archangel Uriel, you're going to have that courage and determination to overcome whatever life will throw at you, this way or that way. In the original card of the Chariot, you have this charioteer in a concrete chariot, and it's being drawn by a black and white sphinx with no reins. In the background, and this is the important piece, it shows how he's overcome his last conquest and he's prospered from it, and he's not afraid to go forward. His chariot is both on land and in water, and that's what's going to be important, that on land and in the water, that energy flow and connection into the divine and physical worlds need to work hand in hand for those next pieces to come into play. They will fall like dominoes when things are all aligned. And you'll know they're aligned because it's going to feel natural. You're not going to be micromanaging. You're going to let things go. You're going to let it flow. And just let it flow as to how it's going to go. Let's look at the middle of the week. What does the middle of the week bring, my Virgo friends? The Magician. Using your natural abilities with items that are around you, your everyday aspects. So you have the sword, the wand, the cup, and the pentacles. Using those everyday aspects with your current abilities to create that magic, to make that wonder. Again, usually this card has an infinity symbol representing that connection to that infinite or divine energy. And that is needed to be drawn down so that you're not going to burn yourself out, but it's going to give more energy to that chariot, bringing you this way or that way. And the reason I keep saying that is that's what the signs say on the card. Letting go of which, if it's this or that, just letting it go, allowing the universe to guide you, grabbing hold of those pieces, those elements, those skills and abilities that you have at your disposal and using them. Again, not micromanaging them, allowing those energies to flow, to connect in so that you can create and manifest in your life. Let's look at the end of the week. What does the end of the week bring, my Virgo friends? We've got fire, that passion piece. And that's going to ignite and erupt. When connected in with that intuitional piece, you're looking at your passions igniting and being amplified. These two sisters will work in tandem and create amazing aspects and pieces in your life. The wands are your passion, that passion creativity, where you enjoy, it makes you happy. You connect in again with the solar plexus, that determination, that inner fire, and you let it loose in your passion, that expression of creativity, whatever that may be. It does not mean arts and crafts. It means expressing your passion in any way that seems right for you, adding it in to that intuition and that intuitive creativity. Really, you'll see this nurturing, loving, divine, feminine energy come in and take you up a notch. When you let go of those expectations, you unleash not only one sister but two, really allowing you to tap in to that divine, fertile energy of the queens. You'll get the direction. You'll know how to do it because your natural abilities and skills are just going to fall into place. And these queens are going to help you nurture and get things actually moving, connecting them into the everyday. These are major arcana, major life shifts. The queens help to implement that. And Archangel Uriel will be helping to direct it. Now we do have double queens. The queens are the 13th card in the minor arcana. In angel messages, that multiple 13 is the angels are telling you it's a time to calm your mind so you can receive the intuitive messages and ideas that will help guide you forward. That calm mind and intuition is going to help you with those higher vibrational beings and guidance that is going to be needed. That guidance to help direct the chariot, to help connect into the magician, which will just bring the queen's head on. Let's look at blessings. What blessing can my Virgo friends embrace at the beginning of the week. Cooperate. Cooperating with yourself, cooperating with your higher vibrational self, your higher vibrational guides, guardian, and beings. When you start to cooperate on multi-dimensions of your life, that physical plane, the astral plane, your emotional plane, that alignment will strengthen that higher vibrational energy, which will bring about that change and the manifestation that you're looking for. Will also help to bring in and bring down that universal love, which is also part of that healing piece that is so needed right now. Let's go into the middle of the week. What blessings can my Virgo friends embrace in the middle of the week? Compassion. Having compassion for yourself, your abilities, your talents, and what's more, where you are right now in your life. When you have those expectations and limitations of society and other people's beliefs, having compassion for yourself is going to be very needed. And it's going to help you move yourself forward in not only that healing piece, but that movement forward in embracing who you truly are and living a life of authenticity. Let's look at the end of the week. What blessing can my Virgo friends embrace for the end of the week? Be discerning. We're going to have to make some choices. And it's not just only at the end of the week, we're going to have to make them throughout the week. We're going to have to make some very clear choices and set some very clear intentions throughout the week so that we are able to bring in this loving energy, to bring in that compassion for self, to most importantly, to bring in and ask for the help from the archangels and those higher vibrational beings. Making those choices and setting some intentions will go a long way in embracing the energies of this week. Alright, so let's look at what other information I can help you out with here. What further guidance and support, there we go, can we give my Virgo friends in overcoming the challenges of the week and embracing the energies that are offered to them? The World, the 20th card in the Major Arcana. We're looking at an ending and a beginning. These energies give you that opportunity to literally say farewell to a part or a chapter of your life. Take that moment of pause to gain the direction for that new exciting aspect with less micromanaging and more embracing. The High Priestess, the second card in the Major Arcana, that connection to that divine energy. She is connected to the Queen of Cups, whereas the High Priestess is the Major Arcana, or that major archetype. The Queen of Cups is that everyday aspect of her energy, so that connection into the divine. The High Priestess is the gatekeeper to that divine universal knowledge. She supports you in receiving and ways of implementing that knowledge. And a big piece that's screaming out to me is this balance. She is a gatekeeper, and she's usually in between a black and white pillar. She's got not just one pillar, but two. So she has the candle holders and then these pillar candles. This black and white, this yin and yang is going to be very important for you. That balancing out. ensuring that our energies are balanced and that we are maintaining that centered and neutral energy, that centered self. Grounding ourselves. We're talking about a lot of bigger picture aspects. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of 6 cards as major arcanas. We're looking at a major shift for you this week. Or, well, what I should say, Virgo, is the opportunity to embrace these major shift. And this major shift does not come in big steps. This is small steps, small pieces that are going to fall into line, and soon you're going to be a lot further than you had expected or anticipated, because they are smaller steps and they're easy to maintain. Ace of Pentacles. I said that grounding, centered energy, and there's your grounding energy. That need to maintain that stable support of the earth while you're doing this astral work. Keeping one foot on land while you have one foot in the water is going to be imperative as you move forward in this week and embracing these energies. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it fun and helpful, and that you're able to gain some direction and insight into what the week holds for you. If you liked this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. I haven't even started to add in all those extra pieces and evolutionary pieces that I wanted to in 2020. I'm just getting started. So the best way to stay connected and not miss any of it is through subscribing to my channel and hitting that little red bell so you don't miss any of the healing or insight that the high vibrational beings want to share with us. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings and healings with myself. I've provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Virgo friends.